Hey, this is Doug. Wait, that's not me.
And this is Andrew,
And welcome to the Bathroom Podcast.
the podcast bathroom.
Inversed.
Excellent. That was the music in my head. All the bitches blowing you up.
I'm saying, dude. Actually, you know who it is. It's Orgy Girl.
It's Orgy Girl.
Blowing me up, yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you guys aren't having a kid.
Thank God, right? Yeah, she scared me.
How funny would that be?
Not funny.
But
I can't even take care of myself.
We could be dads together.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. All right. So we're back. Welcome back to the Bathroom Podcast.
Here we are.
Today it's just me and Andrew. Fucking.
Hopefully you're listening to us during your Sunday scaries or on the way to PT.
Yeah, on the way to PT.
You know how I get rid of Sunday scaries?
What?
Drink more.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I get rid of Sunday scaries by watching other people play video games.
That's a good one.
It's super relaxing to me because
it's kind of like mindless work.
Yep, and like watching funny interactions always makes me either that or watching TikToks. TikToks help a lot, but I'm an
addict.
I'm usually watching TikToks while I'm taking a shit, and I'm not shitting all of Sunday night. So
You're shitting a lot though.
I am. Yes,
yeah, I know.
That's a problem.
We don't check your screen time. 6 hours. TikTok a day. I'm just pooping.
Sometimes it's like 2 hours. Sometimes
Here we go talking about poop.
Yeah, immediately right off the bat.
Whatever.
Drink of the week.
Drink of the week. I was gonna say if you guys are watching on YouTube, which is one of the more fun ways to listen and watch, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
You can see that
we're you off like this. Fuck you. All right, continue.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can see that we're drinking giant mugs of raw egg yolk. No, Doug thought it was a good idea to fucking go with this crazy mixture.
So we got this idea from Cammy's stepmom, and it is.
Is she a hot stepmom?
No.
God damn it.
She's off the market. we're not going to talk about that.
Son of a gun.
So it's orange juice, vodka, and Rockstar.
Yeah.
And they call
energy drink.
They call it a vitamin C up in not a human Rockstar cut up. Like, we don't have Slash in our mugs.
Some people might not know what Rockstar is. Not all of us are caffeine addicts. Like, I mean, let's be real. All of our listeners probably are.
Yeah, definitely. They call it vitamin C's up in Washington, but they usually take it in a shot form. And I thought it would be good as a whole ass drink. And
so here we are drinking a whole ass shot.
It's questionable.
It's not. I like it. It's not bad. It's tasty.
It's destroying my insides as we speak.
It's going to be acidic, yeah. It might burn when you pee later.
Yeah. On top of the already burning sensation I've got there.
Oh, that's a clap.
No, I'm kidding. All right, what do you got for topics? What are we talking about today? You want to do a table of contents? No.
Nah, fuck them. They'll figure it out when we get to it.
All right. What do you want to start with then?
The debate, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like watching two retards fuck.
Yeah. So, have you seen that meme that's like when every single American after the debate and it's Ben Affleck outside smoking a cigarette?
Yeah, of course.
Stressed out.
Did you see the one where it's got Snow Miser and Heat Miser and they're comparing the two? It's like from the old Rudolph cartoon. It's those ugly ass puppets.
Oh no, I've never seen it.
I'll show it to you. But man, there was some funny ass shit they were saying, right?
It felt like Trump was saying dumb stuff and Biden wasn't coherent enough to say anything. Is what I feel like is going on.
Bro, tell me this isn't the debate.
Oh my god. Now I know who you're talking about. From the claymation cartoons or
like,
whatever
I don't know
they're
what they are, puppets or whatever.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Did you see the part where the moderator was like, Mr. President, will you please let him talk? And Joe Biden's like, oh, he never lets people finish or whatever.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump's like, you'd be surprised.
That's so gross coming from
my boy, Donnie T.
You know, what's her name? Ivanka?
Mm-hmm.
You know Ivanka hasn't wanted to touch him since she found out he had millions.
Probably.
There's no way they're fucking constantly.
Right? I mean, I feel like that's a lot of old couples. They're just comfortable.
I can understand it, but I also feel like she's not that old. She's not to that age to where she doesn't want to bone all the time yet.
Wrong. We bone all the time. It's the greatest trade deal in bone history.
In bone history. That was pretty accurate. Oh, what'd you do here?
It wasn't me.
What'd I do here?
Oh.
Fuck. Whole system's going to shit. Hold on. Ah! Alright, how's that?
And we're back from the first
technical difficulties. Yeah. The first drink break already.
No, we had a little.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Could it be? I don't think it's those. I think it's this cable that's fucking up.
Oh, yeah.
I think we may have it too loud, and at some point it gets to like, we'll turn it down a little bit. This is just our volume.
Yeah.
Me and you hear. So
yeah. Okay.
I think it may be right on the cusp of that.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had our first technical difficulty.
I'll roll a little technical difficulty play there, a little thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing was a shit show.
It was awful.
It was fucking disgusting. And so I did an emotional act the other day, right?
Okay.
Something straight out of pure emotions because I was pissed off.
Okay.
And it has to do with the debate. I was watching the aftermath and everyone making fun of it, right?
It's so funny.
And then I saw a TikTok, right, by someone who was looking through Joe Biden's Twitter feed, right, and went down it, and it was a picture of Joe holding his neck like this, staring at his son in the eyes when he was an officer in the Army.
Okay.
Right? And it says, Bo, spelled B-E-A-U, how his son's name is spelled. Bo was not a loser, right? And it comes after Trump had made fun of his sons during the debate, right? And then called Bo a loser. And I found out then that Bo died of brain cancer.
Oh.
Like in 2015 or something.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad. I was like, how do you... A, he made fun of like a vet. Like an Army officer made fun of a vet. B, his son died of brain cancer before his father. Like, how upsetting could that be? And C, he made fun of him on a public stage in front of the whole entire world.
Yeah.
Like, other countries were listening to it. So I printed an application to vote. After telling myself that I would never vote.
Nice.
During this election. I'm gonna smack someone. Good?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I told myself I wasn't gonna vote because I didn't find any candidates, but I'm probably gonna vote third party. Yeah. Seeing a large uprising in third party, and it may be a waste, but
Joe Jorgensen probably.
Joe Jorgensen, yeah, is who I would vote for. That's a girl, right?
Yeah.
How uninformed of a voter am I?
Extremely.
Our two-party system is toxic, and I don't really want to get into politics too much on this podcast, but
nah, I mean, I just listen. I'm gonna listen to whoever's in charge anyways for the next 2 years, and then I'm fucking peace out.
Yeah, I'm deuces now, so I don't really got to worry about it other than like taxes, I guess. But like, I don't pay that much because I'm not rich, so,
right?
Not too worried about it. Excellent. What do we got next?
Fuck, let's see.
Have you heard of the brain-eating amoebas in Texas?
Is that what killed Bo? I shouldn't say that. They're not from Texas.
Jesus fuck. I don't know where they're from. Pennsylvania, I think. First off. Second off, that was funny. All right. I don't care who you are or what your morals are. That was funny. No, in the water supply in Texas, the tap water, there has been brain. Let's see. Let me look it up for you. Texas brain-eating amoebas.
They like zombies? They like to eat brains? I'm safe. Clearly, I've been in the Army 7 years.
Says,
I don't have any brains.
From the New York Times. I don't know if there's a biased source, but I don't know why they'd be biased on this. The governor of Texas issued a disaster declaration on Sunday for Gulf Coast County, where a 6-year-old boy died after being infected by a brain-eating amoeba in the orgasm...
What? No. Goddamn! You know, I feel like I'm about to die when I have a fucking goddamn orgasm,
too. A brain-eating orgasm?
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, when the organism was found in the water supply. In early September, Brazoria County health officials alerted the city of Lake Jackson, Texas, about 56 miles south of Houston, about a boy who was hospitalized with the amoeba something or another.
The orgasm.
Yeah, it says Naegleria fowleri. The organism is typically found in warm freshwater lakes and rivers.
Huh.
Apparently, he had been exposed to the single-cell organism from a water hose at his home.
What?
Yeah.
I used to drink out of water
hoses.
There
are 11 samples tested, primarily positive. Those samples were from a dead-end fire hydrant downtown, a splash pad storage tank, and the boy's home house bib, according to the city.
Huh.
Home hose bib.
What the fuck?
I don't know what a hose bib is. I feel like it's a southern thing.
I don't know what a hose bib is.
Yeah, but anyways, this kid died because of brain-eating amoebas. And now they're in our water supply. From his hose, yeah.
Hey.
Which is tap water, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Hose water? Yeah.
You can drink out the toilet.
That's why we have a Brita filter. Not a sponsor, but yeah.
If you want to be, hit me up.
Yeah, really. Brita, if you'd like to be the first sponsor, or if you would like us to be your first internet sponsorship, then I feel like Brita can advertise itself just on, hey, do you want clean water? Here you go.
You like water? You like living?
Yeah,
kid?
like that's how they sell so much is like, hey, you want to just lead a healthy life with just healthy water?
Just know you might be a filter company, but you ain't filtering these mouths. You know what I mean? Maybe we shouldn't be sponsored by them.
No, probably not. Go against everything they stand for. Maybe.
I've had some toxic water in my life.
From where? Old water buffaloes?
I'm the coochie man.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, water buffaloes. Korea in general.
Korea was pretty bad water, yeah. I drank the tap water
Kuwait
there when I was drunk.
Kuwait water was so bad that we had water bottles everywhere.
Yeah, that was the same with Thailand.
Yeah.
There was
we had pallets
feces
of
in the water, so yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they told us not even a shower there. They just said take water bottle showers.
I got dysentery in Syria from drinking the water.
Really?
Yeah.
I got food poisoning in Korea for eating at Popeyes on base.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, me and my buddy
street
Garcia.
Meat Popeyes out
No,
in the
not the street meat Popeyes.
They were out there serving fucking dog intestines.
I ate at that fucking stand with the burgers, the American burgers.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking every single time we went out there.
Really?
I'd sit on the side of the road. Usually someone high ranking from our unit would come past and I would have a conversation with them while I was drunk. Won't remember it the next day, and good old Mark will be like, hey, do you remember talking to so-and-so? But who?
No.
You know the high ranking so-and-so? No, I have no clue that we did that at all, but I'm sure I was behaved.
Bro, I remember one time we were we might have said this, but one time we were coming in the gate, me, Frank, and Robert. Yeah. Robert's been a guest on here a couple times. And we were coming out of that Gateway bar and grill thing at the front of the Casey gate. And we were like, just being good old bros, Jackson in the middle, Robert in the middle, and just walking down the lane, and here comes Sergeant Major, and he's like,
oh, that's right.
What the fuck are y'all doing here? And we're like, going home, actually. It's like 11 p.m. We're old.
Yeah.
And he's like, fucking, what the fuck is this, Jackson? You're fucking obliterated. And I'm like, no, he's not. We just got out.
Yeah.
He's fine. It's not even late. We haven't even been drinking. And me and Frank are just sitting there like, he's perfectly fine. We were just walking back to the taxis, and like the SCO is like pissed off at us, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Sergeant Major's like, I could smell it on his breath from here. Well, it's because you're like
right
this
in his
close
fucking
to my
face.
fucking face. Yeah, it was, and so he's like, the SCO's like, just get the fuck in the taxi cabs, and we're on the way back, and my platoon sergeant starts calling me. He's like, yo, what the fuck happened? Like 3 minutes later, I'm like, God damn, guys. Yeah. And it was actually super funny because Sergeant Major was like, where's y'all soldiers at? And Jackson was about this close from being like, oh, they're still right drinking. And I was like, what? I don't know. I haven't seen them tonight, Sergeant Major.
Yeah, they're out doing their own thing.
Yeah.
They're doing what they told me they were doing when I asked them what they were doing this weekend.
And I was like, motherfucker, don't you dare get us in more trouble.
Yeah, really.
You got us in enough trouble just looking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And then like that Monday coming up, I think it was Saturday night. That Monday coming up, we were shooting table 3 for the Brads. And Sergeant Major like comes up and me and Frank are VCEing and Jackson's like sitting in the tower with us. And he's like, he sees Jackson and he's like giving him some fucking shit. And me and Frank are like not looking behind us because I'm like, oh fuck, he's definitely gonna recognize me. He's like, yeah. Is that you, Adrian? I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, Sergeant Major, it's me. And then Frank, they don't even notice it's Frank. He just rips into me and Jackson, and nothing happens to Frank.
Oh, really?
And I was like, you fucking dick.
for that one time?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
This is like a couple days after.
Dude, Frank is so low-key.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I love him. Good dude.
We need to get Frank on here. He's leaving soon, isn't he?
He's going to
that school.
Retention counselor school.
Possibly the lamest school in the Army, but, you know, it's better than doing this shit. So
he's made, bro. You know where he's going to go be a retention dude?
Where?
Air Cav.
Where's that?
Down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Those motherfuckers always re-enlist. He has the easiest job on Fort
Hood. Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
Because they like their job.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
Aviation's the place to be.
Yeah. That's why I didn't re-enlist.
I should have.
Well, I liked my job. I just never got to do it.
Yeah, I feel that.
So.
Oh, fuck. What else?
What else
we got in here?
Do you want to talk about my job search for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, first callback I got. I'm getting out of the Army, in case you guys don't know. Big eat. Very happy about it. Super close. It'll be October 7th. I get my DD-214. It was supposed to be the 6th, but
That's 6 days from now.
Yeah, transportation brief fucked me. They were like, hey, you have to take a mandatory brief on Tuesday. And I was like, I'm supposed to get my DD-214 that day. And they're like, nah, you're going to go to this brief. I was like, all right, bud. I'll be on leave, but okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I went to my first interview in 6 years at a car dealership, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like I knocked it out of the park because he was just telling me this stuff, like what I got to do. And I was like, yeah, that's too easy. Like, that's too easy. And everything sounded really easy. And he gave me this one sheet of paper and he was like, hey, you need to record, or you need to remember these lines. And when can you come back to recite them for us? Like they were salesman lines, like talking to a customer. And I was like, honestly, I could go out in the parking lot for an hour and come back in, but I don't have time for that. And I get out of the Army on Wednesday, so I can come Wednesday of next week and then do this for you in the afternoon. And they were like, okay, sweet. So now I have that potentially lined up for a job, which it's just commission sales.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of nervous about it because I feel like, because the intro pay is $10 an hour.
Yeah.
Until you start making commission.
Right.
And that's anywhere from 3 weeks to 2 months.
Okay.
So it's like, damn, am I really going to go 2 months with that? Like, I'll still have an Army paycheck because I have 3 months of terminal leave. But, like, I'd rather make more money right off the bat.
Of course.
So, kind of in between on that shit. And then I have a phone interview tomorrow for an insurance salesman gig.
Very nice.
Where it's like, I have to obtain an insurance license to be able to do it. And so I looked up the requirements for that, and I was like, oh, these seem kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want an IT job. That's it, because that's the field I'm going into. So, but there's not a lot of IT jobs hiring non-experienced people with no college or no finished college. Yeah. So, I'm also doing Google IT automation with Python. Yeah. Which is like,
that's the language they speak.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be nice, but I'm paying for it, which is like $49 a month. So,
okay.
Yeah. It's doable. Just got to keep the money flowing. But there's a little background into my life, how things are going transitioning out of the Army.
I got a couple years. After gunnery, though, I'm putting in that horse calf packet, baby.
Yeah, do it. Get the fuck out of there. That way we can just brainstorm all the time and I can come visit you on the horses.
Yeah, we could sit on horses and shit.
Sweet. I'll still be in the military. Yeah. I signed that reserve contract. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
Where I'm being a 92 Yankee for a year. I feel like I've sold everything that I've stood for the past 6 years.
It's okay.
Just the big old infantryman vibe is now gone.
You could have definitely stayed infantry, done 3 years for like $20K too.
They have no 11 Charlie spots in all of Texas.
Yeah, it's Bravo.
Yeah, so they have Bravo spots. They even have 19 Delta spots. And they were like, do you want to do either of those for 3 years or you can do this for 1 year? And I only did it for TAMP.
Yeah.
To get so Cammy can have the kid without having to pay for it. So I was like, 1 year, I'll take that shit. So that'll be fun.
That will be interesting. You can get me all kinds of cool supplies.
I'll see. Hey, maybe the because it's reserves. It's not even guard. Maybe the reserves get like a bunch of cool shit that like
I have no idea.
we don't even get, and then I'll just steal it all
and then resell it.
Don't show this to my fucking next unit because
please.
I'm definitely about to resell 3 chicken vests that I have sitting around. Unless you need one because I have 3 of them sitting around. But this place on fucking Rancier buys them, so I'm about to sell 3 of them to her.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Get that pocket cash.
Yeah, she was like, what are you selling again? And I was like, well, I have these vests. And she goes, we don't take the IOTV vests because I don't buy anything that the government will come arrest me for.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, okay. And then Raimi had plates. And I was like, Raimi, you should sell them to this lady. And he called her and she said the same thing because I didn't know the plates were illegal to sell too. Yeah. So, oh, Jesus Christ. We're breaking laws and doing everything.
Thought there was a goddamn earthquake happening.
There's a barking spider. Oh. Yep. So that's that. What you got on here?
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, your fucking stupid goodbye speech, bro. That was so fucking funny. Your boss was pissed.
Was he?
Harold. Yeah,
I was looking him dead in the eye like half the time I said it.
He was so mad.
I don't even remember what I said now. I'm really good. At my dad's wedding, I gave a speech and I came up with it like right before I talked. And that's what I did with that speech too. Was like
you were like,
don't get stuck.
Don't be afraid to just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, really.
And everybody's like, oh shit.
In front of Sergeant Major and
they didn't care.
Yeah, the
SCO was like, yeah.
The SCO, yeah.
If you don't want to be here, get out.
The SCO gave me that award, right?
Yep.
So he went to pin it on me and he's like, hey, you did a really good job here while you were here. I remember when you first got here, you were a PFC. And I looked him in the eyes. I was like, I was an E5, sir. And he goes, no. And I was like, you don't even know who the fuck I am. Like,
you have no idea.
I've been here for 3 years. You have no fucking clue who I am. First. And then second, he comes up real close to my ears and he goes, good job keeping it real. You know, you really told the truth to these guys. You were brutal and honest. And I was like,
shut the fuck up.
I was like, quit trying to make up for your mistake of thinking you know who I was.
Yeah, well.
By telling me that I said the right thing.
Nathaniel.
Sergeant Major said absolutely nothing to me. He was like, fucking.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a fuck.
Yeah, Captain Sharp thought it was cool. He was like, yeah, I totally agree with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be in the Army, get out.
I feel like way too many people get stuck.
I agree.
I see so many like E4s that are in for like 6 years that just are fucking, they don't want to do it, but they don't feel like they can get out without being totally dirt poor and shit. So.
Yeah. I understand if you stay in, if you're like have to, right? Like if you know,
if they didn't have TAMP, I probably would have reenlisted for a year or 2 years because I'm not gonna pay to have this kid when I have no health insurance and shit. It's gonna be awful.
Or if you just bought like a brand new car, extend.
That was the first time I reenlisted. I was like, I have all these bills and shit, and plus I want to work in Texas. So, Jesus Christ, this drink is fucking destroying me. I'm turning into a fucking
just a big old burp.
Like a big old burp, yes. One human burp. We're going to start calling this the Bum Podcast because I'm just wearing bummy clothes every single time I record.
You got to be comfy when you podcast.
The Top Gun shirt, good addition.
Thanks, dude.
Yes, I need to get me some of the shirts that you are rocking.
I do have a good collection of some t-shirts.
So I ordered Logic merch when he dropped his last album, right? I think I talked about this like 3 or 4 podcasts ago.
We mentioned it when we were talking about Moose Knuckles brands too.
Oh, how I still haven't even gotten it yet?
Yeah.
So he put out a tweet and he was like, why the fuck don't my fans have their merch yet? Because apparently he doesn't run it, but he's pissed that no one else has got it yet. It's like super backordered. It's supposed to get to me between like September 28th and October 15th. So hopefully I'm rocking one of those sweatshirts here soon, but I think Cammy's gonna steal something.
You're gonna be out the Army by the time I get back from fucking gunnery.
I am, yeah. It's gonna be nice.
You're gonna grow a little beard?
No. I can't grow facial hair. It looks gross. It's like a fucking...
Are you gonna grow your hair out?
Maybe a little bit.
Ish.
I don't know. I may wait until I get a job.
Yeah.
Once I get a job, then I may kind of do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
That car dealership was... So I went in for the appointment, right? And I'm sitting on the side waiting for the general manager to come out and get me. And the guy who spoke to me first and went and told the general manager I was there comes past me, and it was a brand new shirt I was wearing. It was a nice like $40 dress shirt, like super nice. And he walks up and pulls the tag off the back of the shirt.
Way to go.
It was just like a little like sticker.
Yeah.
It's like just like the size of your fingernail on the back of my shirt. He goes, "That's $40 you didn't have to spend on this interview." I'm like, how relaxed is it here? There's dudes like, I was like, if you saw my arms, I have a whole death wish tattoo all the way up my arm. I'm not going to show you that on my first interview. Right. I'm going to wait till you get to know me and how I operate, and then I will show you that stuff. But if I got to wear short sleeve shirts and try to sell people cars with a bulging eyeball and a hand on my fucking arm, it may be a little difficult.
Yeah, probably not.
Dude, out there in Gatesville is all Trump country.
Oh, yeah.
They're like fucking like every other sign. The place I went to doesn't wear masks.
Really?
At all. They shake hands. Like, they don't care about any of like the Texas guidelines that were put forth. So, it's a pretty weird place. I don't know.
Gatesville, they got some horse pastures out
I'm
there.
just trying to make money. I don't even care about like
fuck.
Yeah.
I don't. Donald Trump ain't on the dollar. Fucking George Washington is.
I had a buddy. My buddy Mead sells cars as well, and he lives up in Arkansas.
Yeah,
and he's 45 minutes from Texarkana, like right at that border area. And he said up by him, there's a free radio station that you can go on. All you have to do is call and request a time on Saturdays. You can go up there and do whatever you want. And I started thinking, hey, maybe we should do a podcast episode from a radio station in Arkansas. Like a 10-hour drive up there and do a fucking...
On the net.
Like live on the radio, dude. He said they have everything up there, like ready for you to go. You wouldn't have to do anything except for like maybe do a little bit of mixing so you sound good. And
oh, sure.
I don't know. It sounds like fun.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. I'm sure there's locals that like reserve those time slots like as soon as they come out. Because no one else competes for them. They're like, I don't want to be on the radio. I think it'd be funny. Maybe they have one around here we can do. And then just get everyone to tune in for like an hour on Saturday and just listen to us bullshit on the radio.
On the fucking radio.
On the radio. That'd be so funny, dude.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that speech you had was pretty funny.
That was fucking nuts. I was just telling it how it is, man. Don't get stuck in the fucking army if you don't want to do it. You can make better money on the outside, too.
Yeah, I know. That's the plan.
Yeah. You're a millionaire type human being. You're not an average Joe, so.
Who, me? Millionaire? Fuck, I wish. I was listening to a podcast earlier, and Lena Rhodes, the porn star, was on it.
Yeah.
She's got $1 million. She's a millionaire.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Why?
Oh.
She did porn for 8 months. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did Mia Khalifa do it for?
Not very long.
I think it was only like 4 months that she was in it. But she said she only made like $1,300.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like you can make so much money on OnlyFans now.
Yeah, I feel like if you advertise yourself, you just... Yeah. Doesn't she have a boyfriend now, too?
Lena Rhodes, yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing him all over TikTok.
Or Mia Khalifa.
No, not Mia Khalifa has a husband now.
Okay.
Yeah, which is like a French chef.
Huh.
Yeah. He's all tatted up and shit, but he's like a famous chef.
Fucking cooking it up.
Yeah, dude, he's cooking it up in the kitchen and the bedroom.
Making that macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
That fucking wop.
What are we doing over here? Fuck, we're at 30 minutes now.
God damn. So, since we're on the topic of fucking.
Send it.
Don't you think high five should be normalized after you fuck?
Yeah.
Absolutely, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care. I'll hook up with a girl, a one-nighter, and be like,
I feel like,
baby girl, what's up?
I feel like a lot of girls have experiences with guys that aren't good in bed.
Yeah.
So they don't want to high five them. They're more
true.
like just kind of like, that was inadequate. So I don't want to. I've high fived after sex before.
Yeah.
It's more of just like a mutual, like, let's go get fucking Applebee's. High five. Or something stupid like that. Like,
bro, I saw some shit. It was one of those texts memes, right? The conversations, and it was just like, this person was just like, so I had this really weird off vibe from you at Applebee's. And I was like, what?
What? Who are you hitting on Applebee's?
Right. Hey, Applebee's. I can feel God in this Applebee's. It's from The Office.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that from when they're singing baby back ribs like to each other? No, that's Chili's. Where him and that that one actor singing baby back ribs to each other, and Jan is there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Carell?
Yeah. Wow. Steve Carell, Jan, and then the one dude, I don't know his name.
How do you remember Jan, but not the main character?
I knew Steve Carell. I just figured you knew who I was talking about as well. Maybe the audience didn't.
Fuck them.
But, yeah. Fucking turds. Nerds.
But, yeah, I definitely think that high five after sex is cool. A little celebratory pat on the ass. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe a personalized handshake, like a
wiggity, wiggity, wiggity.
Yeah, like definitely.
What do you think about girls touching your butt? Or your wife, I guess.
Touching my butt?
Yeah, like in a fucking...
Like a good game type manner?
Like when you're doing dishes or something and she squeezes your ass like a girl, like a guy would expect it to.
Usually it makes me jump. Like I like kind of do.
It doesn't... You're not like, get the fuck away from me?
No, only when she goes near the crack. Then I'm like, get the fuck away from me. But like...
I'm telling you, bro.
Every once in a while she'll just do like a good, like, fucking
slap you on the ass.
Yeah, and it doesn't bug me.
Yeah.
But it does make me jump. Like my instinct being in the army is that whenever something gets near my butt, I just leap out of the way.
Do you see my Snapchat from when I punched Robert in the fucking balls hard as fuck?
No, I don't have Snapchat, so
that's damn it. I'll show you later.
You smacked him right in the nuts.
Oh yeah, I was like, hey, you guys like BDSM? And just turned around while he was on the phone and went wham.
I talked to Robert for the first time in like probably a couple days. Yesterday.
That's my boy, dude.
Today.
We should have had him come
Jesus,
on.
Fuck. This thing is shit in bed. I need to get a new one of those cables.
I can bring you a fucking cable.
I've got 3 others. They're all shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You can get a new one.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, we should have him come back on the show. We need to see what he's up to nowadays.
He's chilling.
One.
Yeah, man. I work with him all the time.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's fun. We always go to get lunch together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you guys eat?
See, today we went to Chipotle, and he didn't know that they were going to put the 2 bowls in different bags, so he brought it back to the car because I didn't have my PC because I had my ball cap. So I couldn't walk into the main PX, yeah.
Nice. Excellent.
And he brought it out and like set it on the floorboard, and I was just, not paying attention on my TikTok, obviously.
Yeah. And he only had one order.
One fucking bowl out of the 2. And I get back and I pick up the bag and I'm like, Robert, there's only one fucking bowl in here.
Oh, this is when you guys drove back?
Yeah, we're back at Troop now.
So what'd he do?
He's like, fuck! You know how he is.
Yeah.
He got upset over food.
So what happened?
He's a big boy. We drove back and got the other bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
nice.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Good thinking.
I spent $23 on those fucking things. Dude. You're goddamn right we're going back.
You won't believe what I did the other day.
Did you get a finger in the ass?
No, I didn't. This happened the day after our last podcast, right? So last Saturday. I'm trying to set up a 2-stream setup.
Right?
Was it Friday we did it?
We did it on Thursday night.
Did we?
I don't know, man.
I don't remember. Regardless, the day after, I got a shipment to me of a capture card and this stand for the laptop. Yeah. Cool. And stand. Thank you. I shipped it to my last address.
Oh fuck.
It was in their mailbox. I drove over to that house.
Oh really?
At dinner time when it said it was delivered.
And you knocked on the door.
And I knocked on the door.
And you're like,
I was like, hey, I used to live here. I had a delivery sent here on accident. It may be in the mailbox because it was USPS. And she goes, oh, okay. And then walks inside.
Was she hot?
No.
Damn.
And then as she's coming out, she gets to the door and she goes, all I hear before she opens the door is, what number is it? Because it's a bunch of mailbox with numbers. And then I hear just mumbling from the guy. And then I hear her go, oh, I always forget. And then she opens the door and just looks at me and smiles.
It's number 4, sweetheart.
I was able to
You're like, I know.
It was number 7. I lived there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wonder how they felt about the house. I left the house in pretty good shape. I replaced some of the carpet because it was torn up from the cats. And it would clawed it. And some of the blinds were kind of fucked up because the cats had chew corners off blinds for some reason, like the edges.
Fucking cats are weird, dude.
Yeah, dude, they suck. So I wonder how they felt about the house. We went into that house and it was absolutely disgusting after they said they had professionally cleaned it. There was like hair in the drain. The baseboards were dirty and shit. So
gross.
Yeah. And then we left it kind of fucked up too because I glued down some carpet where I cut out the carpet and they left like a square in a bin in the garage.
Yeah.
And so I just cut out the square from the square and I put it down where it should be. Didn't match up. It was not professionally done.
It'll do.
I don't care. They took my whole security deposit except for $74. So
thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, man. Let's see. I've lived with Richie now like maybe a month.
Yeah, how's that been?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I just stick to my room. Got a big ass bed and big ass TV, so I pretty much just leave the room to go piss and go get beer from the fridge, honestly. That's it.
Nice. You should get a mini fridge.
Yeah, we have one. I need to put it in my room.
Oh, okay.
There's just not a lot of room in there. I got a king size bedroom set in there, and this is like a smaller room.
I know what it's like. I mean, I feel
like the size of this room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. This room's about the same size, if not a little smaller than that room.
Yeah.
And our bedroom from my last house, before we downgraded to this house, was twice the size of that room.
Yeah.
It was fucking huge. So it's been super difficult trying to adjust to having absolutely no room at all.
I know, yeah.
We had 3 bedrooms over there that
cheap for me.
We didn't use, yeah. And now we use all of our bedrooms, like offices and shit. So, wild.
What else you got?
That's all I got, really.
All right, hold up. I got a couple things.
What you got written down here? What you got written down for the viewers? What are the viewers gonna want to hear?
Goddamn, bro. Fuck. Was Orgy Girl pregnant? She might have been. She's not.
So tell us a story about how you were warned that she may be.
Just a Snapchat that said, "Waiting on my period," like ... And I was like,
was it like a picture of like her legs in the bed sheets or something like that?
That'd be a little weird. It's her face.
Oh, okay.
It was a side profile, maybe front 45.
Yeah.
And I was like,
does she listen to the podcast?
She said she had, maybe.
People aren't loyal, so probably not.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
And yeah. So she and I was like, wait, what?
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm at work right now. Hold up. I gotta go outside so this motherfucker loads quicker.
Yeah.
What?
What?
And it's like the 28th, and she's like, yeah. It usually comes on the 4th, and I'm like,
why?
Fuck!
The
you gave me a goddamn heart attack.
Yeah, really.
Like, a week and a half? It's 8 days?
Yeah. I felt like, so me and Cammie were trying to have a kid. And she got pregnant, but still when she got pregnant, I felt like I had fucked up for some reason.
Dude,
like just
our job is easy.
Just the innate,
it happens by accident sometimes.
Just the innate feeling of like going so long without wanting to get a girl pregnant.
Yeah.
And then wanting to do it made me feel like I had done something wrong because I had done it. You know what I mean? It was just fucking like...
It's fucking crazy,
It was like, damn. Oh, this is good. This is a good thing.
Wait. I meant to do this.
Yeah.
This time.
It still doesn't really feel real that I'm going to have a kid. Like, I've even felt her kicks and shit. Like, I still...
And you're just like, oh, fuck.
That's a little demon in there.
Yeah, like, hey, they're cool. Kids are cool if you can give them back to their parents at the end of the day. That's my view. I'll be a good babysitter. Is
that you and Richie's kid? That's how you guys roll? Is like, we'll be friends for a little bit, but I'm not taking care of you full time.
I don't ever hang out with her.
Oh, really?
Not really. She'll like, no, it's not that. She just, I think Richie and Alicia were like, just don't go in his room, leave him alone type thing.
Yeah.
Because
it's fine because you're not their parent, so.
Yeah,
you're not her parent.
She's got her own room across the hall and shit. Yeah. And
is she their only kid?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I mean, it's cool. Sometimes she'll like run over here to like my doorway, and I'll be like, "What's up, Erin?" Sometimes I'll treat her like she's my baby sister. I'm like, "Erin, go away, God!" And she's just like, "Fine, fuck." She's only 5.
Yeah.
So she's like kind of confused, but she like grasps the concept. And
yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just kidding. Like, what's up? What do you want?
She just wants to show you
babbles.
Something. Or
I'll like pull my headphone off, and she's just like, "How was your day?" I'm like, "It was good." Yeah,
That's
she's nice.
So nice.
I remember one time, Alicia, like, it was like 10 p.m. and what I would imagine a school night because she's in daycare and stuff.
Okay.
And she's like, "Mom, I want some ice cream," and Arlisa's just like, no, go to bed. And she's like, I hate this day. I hate it. And I'm just like, I fucking feel that, kid.
Get used to it, but
you got a long life of hating lives.
Plenty of days are going to be like this. You better get used to it now. That's so funny.
Dude, yeah. I mean, she's pretty funny.
I can't wait. So, I haven't really been looking at houses, but I follow this account on TikTok that's called Barnuminiums.
Barnuminium. Wait.
It's like condominiums.
Barndominium.
Barndominium.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And it's like a barn and then a condominium put together. And it looks fucking awesome. Yeah. I want one of those houses, and I want to like wake my daughter up and then go outside and do some like cool fucking skateboarding or like dirt biking or something fun like that.
Yeah.
And every time I see one, I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not about to make any money yet. So I need to wait until I'm more rich.
Dude, I want to get an overland tent for my Jeep.
Overland tent? What's that? Yeah.
It's a tent. It goes off. It folds off the edge of your Jeep, and then it's got pipes on the side to stabilize it, and you can fit like 2-3 people on top of your Jeep.
On top of your Jeep? That's crazy.
Fucking rad.
Do you have like a roof rack at all?
No, you got to get one to run that. Though.
Oh, okay.
But they're not.
That sounds fucking nuts.
I mean, the tents can be, you can buy cheap ones, or you could buy a nice one that's going to last.
Yeah. With tents, I feel like it's always you get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've got this little one-man tent. Actually, at the range, me and
for
Robert.
The Army?
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Robert were beach masters at the range, and he wasn't. Maybe I don't know if he's gonna listen to this, but he wasn't even supposed to be out there. But I was like, I'm gonna be lonely, so I'm gonna put him on the detail with me. I was like, I don't want to be out there alone. So I was like, you know what? Me and Jackson are gonna take shifts.
Poor guy.
I'm such a piece of shit, bro.
That's right.
I fuck him down all the time. It's retarded.
Poor guy.
and he was like, so how are we gonna do these shifts? I was like, what do you mean? We ain't doing shifts. We're just gonna stay up and hang out. And he's like, all right, whatever. So we set up our little one-man tents because he had just gotten his because he saw mine at the live fire and was like, that's fucking cool. Send me the link. And he got a different one. This dumbass got a bright orange tent. Sergeant Major is going to rip him apart when he sees us at Gunner.
That's so funny.
Mine's like pale green, so at least I told him to bring his poncho to at least try to
cover it. Yeah, bright orange tent. It was a cheaper one. Well, of course it's not.
It's the only one that would get here before now. Like, pretty much.
That's super funny.
And it was super, because nobody ever uses tent areas in our unit because they all sleep on the vehicles.
Yeah.
So it's always just
me and now
Jackson.
That's super
Dude,
funny.
they're so clutch though. You can pull all your shit in and like put it up by your head. It's got a rain fly.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Oh my god. Yeah. I the only relation I had to that was in the Philippines. I'm getting a little drunk. A little buzz, maybe.
Yeah.
The first to go is always my speech. Which is bad for a podcast. But in the Philippines, I had a mosquito net, and it covered me. There were some days my buddy John went without. He's a little bit bigger than me, not like weight wise, but like muscle wise too. He's just like a beefier human being. Like
he's corn fed.
Yeah, he's corn fed. He's from Indiana. So
he's corn fed for real.
He would undo the mosquito net, and I'd see him on top of it. Like it's got to be super uncomfortable. He's just like, like. Because it was so hot in the Philippines, sleeping in the camo net.
Spilling over the fucking bed.
Yeah, it stopped the fucking airflow.
Yeah,
like most of the airflow from coming through it. So we were sweating so bad. Some days I'd see him just like mid-sleep, like snoring with his arms hanging off the bed. And he would just wake up and just smack himself in the face because there's a mosquito. Like,
yeah.
And the very last day I was so fed up because it was so hot. And it was heading more and more towards the summer as we were there. Oh. And
could you imagine being there in the summer?
I was there in the summer.
Oh.
Yeah, I was there in like June.
Okay.
So it was May turning to June. And I was like, holy fuck, I'm dying. And so I came out of my mosquito net, and this was 3 days before I went home to see my wife for the first time in 4 months.
Yeah.
So I wake up in the morning, and I go get my hair cut by this little dude that is like part of the village there. And as he shows me the mirror, I see on my forehead is a mountain because the mosquito
You've got another eyeball on.
Yeah, that's literally. It looked like an egg coming out of my head. There's been one time where I fell off my bike. I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
And they took a picture of me, and there was like a full size egg like coming out to here because I slammed my head in the ground so hard. It looked like that was coming out of my head, and I was pissed because I was going home. You want to look good because like at this point I had lost a ton of weight because I was in the Philippines.
Of the sweat.
I was sweating every day, not eating enough. Like you need 4,000 calories to keep up with that out there. And so I'd lost a ton of weight. I was super excited to go home and show my wife that hasn't seen me in a while because I was kind of chunky when I left. And I'm pissed because I got this mountain coming out of my fucking forehead.
You pull the PC down a little bit.
I couldn't pull the PC over it. That's how big it was.
God damn.
Yeah, it was a fucking monster.
Fucking head cancer.
Yeah, I don't know if she still has a picture. I took one and sent it to her. I was like, I'm sorry. I look like a fucking, like Sloth from fucking the Goonies.
Yeah, the Goonies. That's awesome.
I look like a fucking goofball. You know what I keep forgetting to do when we end these things? I keep forgetting when I'm uploading them to put our socials in the description.
Oh my god.
I keep forgetting that.
Douglas.
And then I'll go back and do it like a week later.
Oh, okay.
So they're in every single video up to now.
Yeah.
But I didn't do last week's video until Wednesday.
Oops.
What's today? Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
So
Instagram at Ouija.pie.
Yeah. At the
WEEGIE.
Dougster 113. Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? Fuck. That's
I have
it.
Twitter, which
I
I
don't
named
use my
named Bubble Guts because me and my buddy were trying to come up with good names for like streaming.
That's funny.
And then after Bubble Guts, because he knew I had like a not like bad eating, but like I had to shit all the time after I ate. So he was like, Bubble Guts, that works. But then I felt like that was a little too like
maybe bubble butt.
Stupid.
God,
bubble
thick.
butt. Oh yeah, I got that thickums.
Yeah, you do.
But then I just decided to go with M_Doug.
Yeah.
So that's what
Classy.
it says in the thing, but it's still at Bubble Guts for the next like 10 days until I can change it. So, but yeah. You think that's a good enough one? Viewers, do you think this was a good enough podcast?
Listeners as well. Don't feel excluded.
Oh yeah, listeners. Yes, if you're just listening to this.
Real quick, I just want to do a shout out to that hot MILF I saw on the side of the road on the way over here.
On the side of the road?
If you're
Where was it?
Right by my house too.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. She had a Corvette
What?
Yeah, she had a Corvette in the driveway. So if your husband doesn't love you anymore, hit me up.
What are the odds that she is single and the sole breadwinner of that household?
No fucking way. She looked like a stay-at-home mom.
It's fucked up, but some days it's true.
This is just my opinion. This is what she looked like.
Yeah.
She looked good though.
I was gonna say
she looked a little older. She was probably in her late 30s, but
yeah.
She looked like she goes and runs every day.
Nice.
She looked good.
Yeah.
So shout out to her.
I thought it was over in my neighborhood where I recently just saw this lady walking around, but she was stretched like she had I don't know if you're watching this on YouTube. She had like the bird neck like this as she was walking around. And she was talking to herself. I thought
she looked like the Hag Ravens.
Yeah, I thought you meant
Skyrim.
Yeah, I thought you meant that lady, and I was like,
no, nah.
She kind of looked like a crackhead.
Corvette lady looked good.
There you go. All right, sweet. Shout out to Corvette lady. That's what we'll name you.
I know you ain't listening, but fuck.
Somebody find this woman's at.
Fuck.
My boy needs it. All right. You ready to end this bitch?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, that's a podcast. We want to thank you for coming and podcasting with us. And
we'll see you assholes next Sunday.
Yeah, we definitely next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. I was like, we don't record on Sundays.
We release on Sunday.
I'm so stupid. Thanks for listening. Socials in the description. And I was gonna say one more thing. I can't even fucking articulate what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, comment whatever you want to listen to.
You can articulate the word articulate, but you can't articulate what you're going to say.
Yeah, is articulate just how you say something, or is it like remembering shit?
That's not remembering. It's how you say things.
Okay, yeah, I can articulate a lot of things, but I can't remember anything.
I'm going to articulate your butthole later.
Oh, please. All right. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.
Later.